Hey, good morning, everybody. It's a fantastic August long weekend. Happy Simcoe Day to people in Ontario. The rest of the provinces have different dates or different names. But anyways, great long weekend. Weather's fantastic. Kind of broke from the heat, so it's going to be a comfortable day to cache. A lot of people up early already enjoying the sunshine. So we're going to head out, see what caches we can find today, and see if we can add some interesting caches of note while we film this. And don't forget, geocaching is groovy.
100 meters.
So, checking this area. Bit of an urban suburban area. All kinds of different signs. Thought maybe that could be a good place for a cache. But we're still about 30 meters off where we want to be, 100 feet. So we'll keep working towards it. All right, we got to ground zero, and you can see a little cat in the tree, or Chihuahua dog. We were able to take it out. There's the container. Sign the log, put it back for the next cacher, and continue on to our next adventure.
Yeah, you didn't finish it.
So you never know what you find when you're out on the trails, walking in the woods. We've come upon what has been identified as a art installation or a work in progress. Certainly very creative, the way that they're weaving the materials, creating a bit of a natural sculpture. This may or may not have been how the Blair Witch starts, but even a log with some runes drawn on the rocks. So pretty neat adventures and things to discover when you get out and enjoy the surrounding. Okay, so here we are walking along Thames near the sewage treatment plant, and this is a dedication to the Victoria boat disaster. And my understanding was that everybody on the boat went to the one side to look out, and the boat itself tipped. And you wouldn't believe, from the river as it is now, that once was able to support a ferry bridge up and down. And as far as I understand too, before the dams lowered the water, we used to be able to ship things by barge from Chatham up the Thames into London, possibly even coming all the way from Windsor upriver. So we're pretty sure the osprey's up in his nest right now. Hopefully you just heard that. That's the osprey in the nest up top. A pair of them. We'll try and get a little closer if I can. Well, we just passed the white-tailed deer, top of the hill. Couldn't get the camera out to film it. But now we're watching out for coyotes. So if we see anything with an Acme sign or a pile of bird seed, we're going to try and avoid it. All right. So we're going to try driving down this path as we head towards one of the geocache, and we'll show this as caching from a different perspective. How'd that work out? So we're in Kain's Trail, K-I-N-S Trail, looking for a particular pair of caches that will gain us the souvenirs that we need for this game. So nice shady trail, still a nice day to be walking though, not as hot as the last few days have been. So fortunately we got a staircase which will make it that much easier. Well, sort of a staircase. Always be keeping your eyes on the trail when you're walking, and sometimes you find your own nature's gifts. Little shedding from a white deer from the area. Beautiful find. Caching in London. So we tried for a little bit of drone footage, and it was working out pretty good, I think. Just some of the winds higher up wound up kind of pushing the drone, not necessarily where I didn't want to go, but it didn't really give me the control to zoom in. But while we were filming the drone part, we're doing a multi-cache here where we had to come to the park, get some coordinates, and solve to get to the next location. And so we're going to the final stage, and this one's supposed to be pretty remarkable. So a little bit of a bushwhack, and hopefully it's quite the sight to see when we get there. All right. Does it go right? Oh, it goes through, eh?
Yeah, I'm not going all the way.
All right. So having found the redirect and used to phone a friend, we were able to confirm the coordinates for the final destination. We're continuing down this trail beside the CN rail tracks. Stream nearby, and we should be very soon have the log in hand. All right, so our coordinates led us a little bit further along. We came to a corner where we were expecting to perhaps find the cache at the back of that one rail post, but must be a little bit of drift and one tree that we'd already looked at, but Dwayne got to examine a little more closely, and we're able to set the cache back in place. Another successful cache for Cache Scene Investigations with Chief Scout and Cargo Man and Icky. Here we're following another trail. This one is a heritage trail, not too far from the London Indigenous Museum. Great Creek. Maybe some people fishing down there. Really nice in the shade. going to try a little hopscotch. See if I can do it without getting wet. And up the trail we go. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's adventures. Tried to do a few things a little different. Got the RC car out for a different perspective, and we got the drone to fly. So I'm hoping to be able to provide some video from that, or maybe just a still shot. But don't forget to leave a comment, like and subscribe. And Chief Scout for Cache Scene Investigations, I hope you enjoyed the video today, and we'll see you on the trail.